could have ever done in my whole life. But just ever since freshman year when I joined it, it's just the greatest thing I could have ever done, and it really got me into the school and really made me enjoy it.
The question of why did I become a band director has a lot to do with my own experience in band over the years. I think about my elementary all the way through high school experiences, my relationships with other band members was an obvious choice for me to continue in music. Becoming a director, I wanted to see other people have the same experiences that I had while I was growing up.
Band great.
Because it is.
You can't really... It's basically just marching band, that's what it is.
And also because no matter where you are in high school, you will never find a place that is more just open than marching band. No one will ever call you a nerd unless you really deserve it.
Alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, I love band at about 11. Because, you don't have to know this, but secret number 1 is you get to run with your instrument all the way across the field and nobody yells at you. You didn't hear from me.
What's my favorite thing about marching band? I mean, one of the things that is exciting about marching band is we get to play for very large audiences. You know, out of all of the performances that we do, we have a captive audience of 2,000 to 3,000 people at a time when we're at our MCBA competitions or our scholastic band competitions. Marching band has a thrill of performance when you're on the field and you've got a captive audience that's just really tuned into what you're doing and trying to present your musical show.
Okay.
One of the things that I've tried to do here at Roosevelt High School is to create an every other year trip for the marching band. And we started that back in 2007 when we took a trip to Mackinac Island. We had a great time there on Mackinac Island, and we performed in the Mackinac City Memorial Day Parade, and just anybody that participated in that trip looks back upon it with fond memories. And then we were super fortunate to be accepted to do the Presidential Inaugural Parade in 2009, which is a huge jump from doing a Mackinac Memorial Day Parade to the Presidential Inaugural Parade. And then this year, 2011, we're getting ready to do the Indianapolis 500 Parade, which is another huge milestone for any band to do. So we'll be looking for the next trip opportunity around 2013, but everything that we've done has been a lot of fun, and all the participants have come home just really having great memories of their trips with band.
Hanging out with your friends. I mean, there's not much to do on a bus, you just sit there. But, I mean, it's fun because you're with people you like.
That's just a number. Marching band's awesome. We do awesome things like bowling. That, and you get to meet a lot of people that you will have a lot of fun with.
Like, who have you had fun with, Tommy?
Well, like me. Yeah, like Matt Rader here. He's my buddy.
1, 2, 1, 2. Clarinet's only 25. There's really 3 main parts to a marching band, and each part needs to work together in order to make the marching band work. You have the color guard, which is the visual representation of the music. You have the percussion, where there's both the battery, that's the on-field percussion, and the front ensemble, also known as the pit, and they work to create some excitement in the music and also enhance the timbres, the music that we actually hear coming off the field. And then the third element of a marching band is the winds, and that includes both the woodwind instruments and the brass instruments. It's those 3 parts together that rely on each other to make a marching band show successful. So every instrument has a very important role within each of those sections, but each section is a very important role to make a marching band successful.
Marching band is?
How great is marching band?
It's fantastic! You should all do it!
Incredifantabamazable.
If you don't do it, I will kill you.
And not to mention all the perks of running all over the field with your instrument. It's just
Alright, marching band is something that you should definitely do, no matter what. You'll grow so much. The amount of skill level once you walk into marching band will greatly increase, mostly just because how much time you put into your instrument, how much dedication you need to have. Once you join the Wyandotte Marching Chiefs, your opinion of music completely changes. It's completely unlike symphony band or concert band like you're used to at Wilson. I highly recommend it.
Marching band is the best.
He would do the automatics.
Awesome. It's the best.
The question of how marching band affects someone in their life outside of marching band and even outside of school is an important question to answer. I believe that in marching band you learn basic life skills that will be able to aid you in any career field. Should you decide to go into business, you'll have the team building and the teamwork skills necessary to do well. You'll have the leadership skills necessary to do well. All colleges looking at applicants, if they see someone that's participated in marching band or other musical activities, they automatically move that person to the top of the list because they know that those skills are present. Those leadership skills, the team working skills, time management skills, those are essential skills that you learn that are not musical skills, but you'll learn them in being a part of a marching band. And the other things that you learn in marching band, just coming together again as a team, but you know, having a sense of personal discipline for practicing your music, learning your music. You got to have a sense of discipline, and marching band really helps to enhance those skills that you have. Another one of my favorite parts of marching band is band camp. We go every summer to a beautiful facility in Jackson, Michigan. It's the YMCA Storer Camps, and they take such good care of us. They have excellent food. We've got great fields to practice on, but band camp is where really the rubber meets the road, where we get all of the hard work done. That's where we start learning our marching drill, our marching maneuvering. That's where we really start to know each of the individual members of the band, and that's where the marching band really starts to take shape. Band camp is probably the highlight of any band member's experience.
Okay, so you know, band camp is awesome. Like, when we do that gong show, when like ours suck, because usually we're not that great, because our section kind of sucks sometimes. But if you join the clarinets, it won't suck anymore, because you guys are awesome. But anyways, gong show is the best. Especially drumline, when they tried to make the pyramid, but Mr. D made them stop because somebody's gonna get hurt. But gong show's the best, and I miss it. This is Becca talking now.
Oh yeah, band camp was awesome.
The 2011 marching band season is going to be a wonderful season. It has a great show. Our music, Heroes and Villains, is turning out to be very exciting. Our drill designer, we have a new drill designer this year who has a long reputation for writing phenomenal drill designs, and also has been a judge and very involved in MCBA. So we've got a great team of people working together to make this an excellent season. I really hope that you consider being a part of it. I hope that this video has been useful to you and learning just a little bit more about the Marching Chiefs. If you'd like to follow us throughout the season, you can log on to banddirector.com and you can see a little bit about how our show is coming together from the musical standpoint and also the visual standpoint. So again, I hope that you are considering becoming a member of our group, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call at 759-5236.